Really mountainous around here, so you can really cruise around here and hike up these mountains. There's an old fort up here, or old wall that goes around the perimeter of the town, and there's a little, looks like a trail down the hill to get down to the, but this is just morning hours before the sun's coming up here. Fig trees and dates and palm fruit. So this is going to look pretty nice when the sun comes out. And you can see behind me remnants of the fort at the top of the hill there. It's kind of like a walled city. You know, I'd say Chefchaouen is a pretty good place to come to. It's about 4 hours from Rabat, and again, this is the kind of blue city you'll see in a minute, but trails to take you up the hillsides. So it is coming down from the top of the hillside, and you can see it's actually quite a steep descent here through all the beautiful blues, violets, turquoise, and little guys behind me. Yes, it's pretty steep, but very interesting. And you have little kitty cats everywhere. You can see that. So all the alleyways you come through here, I think this is just great. You can just walk around here and see just beautiful artwork on the doorways and the windows. Just magnificent. And it's just beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful towns I've ever been to. And yeah, and I just like the way there's like mountains kind of surrounding it, so you can, hi, little kitty cat. Hey, say hello to everyone. Okay, nice to see you. So we come down here, and there's a little, you know what this booth is? So this is kind of the main square here that we're at. And it looks like there's a little tour going on. Hi, how are you? It's okay, yeah. And it looks like the mosque. Boy, the Chinese have quite a presence here. In fact, there's so many Chinese that come visit here. They even have a Chinese restaurant over here, right behind me. So that's kind of interesting. So there's you can see the mountain behind. A little square here, little restaurants. I think the most interesting part, though, when you're coming to Chefchaouen is the side streets. I think, you know, just winding through the side streets to me is the most interesting thing, apart from the square here. And if I would also like to hike up the mountain sides up there. You can see there's a wall. I'm not sure if you can see that in the distance, but there's a wall way up there. Kind of an ancient wall. It looks like it probably surrounded the city. And boy, that's just a nice looking kind of mountain up there to go hike up. So if you're here, you could do some hiking. And it's just really pleasant. Weather's really beautiful here this October, and very nice. So I'll just kind of keep walking here. Good to get some. Again, I'm really. It's very interesting seeing such a Chinese presence here. 你好吗？天气不太，天气很好，天气很好。And here's, I think, the temple Just kind of walking through lots of shops, and well, here come more folks from the Far East, enjoying their time here. Yeah. Again.
然后他们犹太人是最喜欢蓝色了，所以说他把房子刷成蓝色，是天堂的颜色嘛，意思是让他们记住后代记住自己的根儿。
With the light coming in now, you can see off in the distance more of the town up on the hillside up there is quite nice, and I think this might be the entrance to the mosque here. And then here's just a really pretty building. Just it's got to be one of the most beautiful little towns I've been to.